So, I guess when I was trying to record this, it wasn't recording, so I have to do it all over again. So, yeah, stupid me. Or something happened with the, I don't know. I'm pretty sure it was recording, but then somehow stopped, or whatever, didn't save. I don't know what it was, but, we are recording now. So, here it is. Um, yeah, so, okay. There we go. So I have my camera off for this because of the voiceover. But yeah, so this is today. Welcome back, guys, to another gameplay video. We have the new Hank Aaron debut to do. Hold on, wait, let's see. Go back to the card. Yeah. So he's a great looking card. He has 120, 125 contact, 115, 125 power, 115 vision, 101, 125 discipline and clutch. So on parallel 5, he'll be really stacked with max contact against both sides, 120 and 125 power. So pretty close to max power. 115, 101 vision, discipline, 125 clutch. Yeah. So when runners are scoring position, he'll have max contact. Anyway, anywhere, even not on parallel 5 yet. But he's gonna be max anyway, or maxed the whole, like, anywhere. Yeah, you get the point. Great fielding and then great speed as well. So this is his debut. So yeah, on to the debut. So I'm gonna skip a little bit through the pitching. So a little bit ahead. So you're gonna see Willie Mays hit a double into the gap here. So there you go. So Willie Mays hit a double in the gap, and then Hank Aaron in his first at bat, see what he can do here. And of course, there's a voiceover, so of course I already know what's going on and what's happening. There he goes. So he crushes a perfect. Hold on. Yeah, that's right. My bad if you saw them in the video. So yeah, he crushes a homer in his first at bat. Hold on, I'll go back to it. Yeah, so right here he crushes a perfect homer to make it 2-0 early in the first game. There will be a second game later on. So he hit it 429, 111.4 off the bat. So, crazy hard. Crazy hard. Okay, that sounds wrong, but yeah. And then so Babe got out, and now Hank Aaron or Josh Gibson and got on base, and then Jordan grounds out into a double play. Yeah, and then Beltre here in the second inning is going to crush a homer to make it 3-0. And then so Beltre crushed a homer, and then Lindor crushes a ball into the gap to hit a double here, as you'll see. So he's gonna be safe. And then I wish there was like a skip 10-second button, but you can only go 30, so slow long, but it kind of sucks. And then Jackson Holiday is going to pop up on that one. And then yeah, we got 2 straight outs. And then Willie Mays, or 2 outs now, and then Willie Mays hits a single at the middle, but we're gonna keep Lindor at third for no possibility of being thrown out, just because Hank Aaron's up now, and to also get more RBIs. And there it is, more RBIs. With another perfect homer to make it 5-0, second of the game for him. There we go. So it went 475, 110.6 off the bat. I mean, just hold on. Did I skip anything? No, I didn't. Okay. Yeah, so nothing happened after that. And then Scherzer had another great inning. Josh Gibson grounded out there. And now Yordan Alvarez is going to crush a perfect homer to make it 7-0. So my apologies for a little bit of skipping around. I'm just trying to make it go faster. There we go. Lindor hit a homer of his own to make it 8-0. See how far this one goes. I couldn't see because I skipped through it way too fast. And then Holiday is going to hit a single at the between third and shortstop. And Joe Mauer is up, who's 0 for 1. So see if he's due for a hit here. And he's, kind of swinging at bad pitches there. So it's on an 0-2 count, and I swung at another bad pitch with him. So Scherzer is striking out a lot of batters so far. That was already his 10th. And then another out. So nothing happened again. Having a great game so far both sides. Wheeler Mays crushes a homer there to make it 9-0, and now Hank Aaron.
Wait just a minute. And you're ugly, just like your mum. Did you just call my mother ugly? Shut up. I mean it. I will end you.
Cat. Your tail.
What about it? Oh, I see. I've chopped it off. Well, that's interesting because... Son of a bitch!
Is going to ground out. Yeah, and then nothing else happens after that. And then there we go. So Yordan flies out, and then Josh Gibson right here is going to, or not Josh Gibson, Adrian Beltre is going to crush a homer. So you'll see his no doubt homer animation. There we go, perfect no doubt animation on the one knee, Adrian Beltre. It was just so fun to see him do that. In real life, and then him being back in MLB show, being a Hall of Famer now. And they added him as a new legend this year with the 90 overall, which you saw me do a debut earlier, his first card that came out. And then Wheeler Mays hits a single through the third base and shortstop gap again, like the last person that did it. And now Hank Aaron is going to fly out there, so stop skipping here. And then Babe Ruth crushes a perfect homer to make it 13-0. And then nothing else happened in that inning. So 7th inning, Scherzer striking out more batters, of course, keeping it 13-0. And Lindor 2 for 3 on a 1-0 count. He's going to crush a homer to make it 14-0. And then Willie Mays is going to hit another homer of his own to make it 15-0. And now Hank Aaron is up again. New pitcher out, Seth Hellevorsen. I don't know how you pronounce that, but Hank Aaron is going to fly out there. So on to the 8th, and then we get out of another inning. I believe that was Blake trying to nurse someone out of the bullpen. Scherzer's pitch count was kind of high, so I took him out. And now Babe Ruth is starting his at-bat with a foul ball, so 0-1. Another foul ball to make it 0-2. And then he is going to hit a ball into the gap, and it's going to be a ground roll double. And then Josh Gibson on a 1-out count is going to crush a homer, early timing homer to make it 17-0. And then Jordan is is up, and he's going to fly out there. And then Lindor singled there. I mean, no need to really show it to singles, so you know what a single looks like. Yeah, and then Jackson Holiday is going to fly out in the inning for us. So on to the 9th. Rivera is gonna try to close, or gonna close this game out. 2-2 count. Blackman strikes out. Okay. So that's how the first game went, which I think it will. I think it's cutting. Okay, hold on. I'll cut that soon. Yeah. So through the first game, these are his stats. 5 at-bats, 2 runs, 2 hits, both homers, 5 RBIs with a 14 batting average, .400 batting average, 8 total bases, all that type of stuff. Had both the hits were against lefty, or a lefty. And then, yeah. So, as you see right there, the text on the game 2. So we have Blake Snell this time on the mound, and he's going to have a great first inning there. And now Willie Mays. So again, I mean, sorry for a little bit of the longer video, but I'm just like, I just did not feel like being on camera or just talking at that point. So I just did the voiceover. Doing the voiceover right now. Little mess up, but we're good now. And there we go. Hank Aaron with another homer to make it 2-0 against Ty Block, former Giant. I remember watching his debut against the Dodgers. I think it might have been the day before or something, when 2016, when Baumgartner crushed a homer off Kershaw. Might have been a grand slam, if I'm remembering correctly, or it might have been another one. I don't know. I mean, he had 5 homers that year, so who knows? And then you saw Josh Gibson crush a homer there to make it 3-0. Yeah, and then Beltre here is going to crush a perfect ball into the gap, and it, again, Costco Park, so of course it's gonna go over that wall. The ball just flies out at Costco any type of way you hit it. And then Holiday here. Yep, she's gonna hit a homer to make it 5-0. And then Joe Mauer hit a single, and then Willie Mays got out. And then Hank Aaron almost grounded into a double play, but his speed helped us, and he was safe at first. And I think here we're gonna go for a couple stolen bases. Yep, and safe at second. And then yeah, and then Babe Ruth grounds out, I think, here, yeah. So that ends the inning, so we leave him on base. And then Blake's now with another great inning, and now Josh Gibson leading us off, swinging at some ugly pitches, making some ugly swings at pitches we shouldn't swing at, but yeah, on good timing, he grounds out to the shortstop, Tovar. And then Yordan Alvarez is going to be, is up now. And he is going to, he's gonna do nothing, and then Beltre hits for a single. Jordan got out. Beltre hits single, and then Lindor grounds out anyways. So on to the fourth inning, where Snell just keeps the strikeouts going. Another shutout inning, and then Jackson Holiday is going to ground out on a just early timing, so of course I wouldn't be rewarded for it. And then Joe Mauer is going to hit a single there. Yeah, and then that's right, Willie Mays grounded it into a double play. So So Snell had a great inning again, but this time he gave up a run. And then Hank Aaron started the next inning off on good timing, got a low rod, but it was kind of a hard pitch to do anything with. So he finally got out in this game. And then Babe Ruth is hitting a single on just late timing. So again, sometimes get rewarded for some stuff you shouldn't, but you know. And then we saw Gibson got out as well, and then more swinging at dumb pitches. Yeah, again, more dumb pitches that I should not be swinging at, but I somehow just still keep swinging at. And then Beltre is grounding out here on a just early timing. So nothing much happened. And then Lindor here, as you saw a little bit there, is going to crush a homer, just late timing. So that goes, get rewarded there because of Costco. So it's 6-1 now, and then so nothing else happened after that. And then Snell had another great inning, and then Willie Mays is hitting the ball for a homer to make it 7-1. And now Hank Aaron for his fourth at bat of the second game, and he is going to. That's ball one. So they're a little bit scared, maybe a little scared to pitch to him now. And nope, Shanna's pitch it there, but another perfect homer to make it 8-1. That is his fourth homer of the debut, two in each game. We're not doing gang signs. 2 homers, 2 games. And then next batter up, Babe Ruth crushes homer of his own to make it 9-1. And then 2 outs now. And then Beltre, was this a homer? Yeah, it was 10-1. Might have been third or fourth of the inning. And now Lindor up the last time he crushed a homer, and then he crushed another one right here to make it 11-1. And then Jackson Holiday is going to hit a homer of his own. Wait a minute, I think. Oh yeah, it was back to back to back to back. So four home runs in a row I hit right there. And then Willie Mays got out there, so ended the inning there. And then Hank Aaron here for his last at bat of game 2 and the debut. Yeah, last at bat of the game and debut in general, and he hits a single at the middle, so he keeps on hitting. And see what he can do here. And he's going for another stolen base, and he's safe. And then he tries to steal third again, so a little risky. And he got thrown out. So, yeah. Did anything happen? Wait, something happened. Yeah, and then... hold on. Oh, yeah, that's right. And then Babe, next pitch, I think it was, or not next pitch, but 2 pitches after that, he crushes a homer to make it 13 to 1. And then Josh Gibson is going to go back to back with Babe Ruth. So it makes it 14 to 1. And then Jordan and Beltre both get out there to end the inning for us. And then hold on. Yeah, right here at this play. Is this an error? Because I don't think so. It's like the only way it would be an error. The only way it'd be an error if it was a fair hit, but it wasn't. It was a foul ball, but Jordan was going after it, and then it dropped in front of him. Like no way he was going to catch it anyways. And then they called it an error. Like, see, look, the ball's right there. Like he somewhat got it, or somewhat got there, but like it went past. He was already past him, and it was a foul ball. So how's that an error? I don't know. Let me know what your opinion is on that. Unless, I mean, that was just might have been a bug in the game, but who knows? So yeah, that was the second game and the Hank Aaron debut. So these were his final stats. So in the 2 games, he had in 10 at bats, he had 4 runs, 5 hits, 4 homers, 8 RBIs, 2 stolen bases, with a 500 batting average, or .500 batting average, 2.200 OPS. 17 total bases. He had 4 at bats against righties, 6 against lefties, and then he had 2 hits against righties, 3 against lefties. One of his homers were against a righty, and then the other 3 were against a lefty. 1 RBI, righty, 7 against left. 5 RBIs were in a scoring position. Yeah, so those are his final stats of his debut. And yeah, so if you like that one, please like and subscribe. And I'll see you next time. On to the outro.